Well, the clock just strikes 12, both hands up, best time to call an auction. Well, a very good afternoon and the warmest welcomes I extend to you all. Welcome along here on behalf of the very good team at EVES to our auction room. And of course to our owners, welcome into you, and may I extend the hand of gratitude on behalf of the exceptional team at EVES here for the marketing and trusting us with the marketing of your very fine property. It's certainly been our great privilege. Introducing our auction team led by our General Manager Miss Tanya Swain, our Sales Manager Nikki Tracy. Assisting on the technology we have the wonderful Alison Wainick. Now Alison will be displaying feats of both numerical and technological dexterity, as Alison is in charge of displaying the all-important bidding sequences on screen beside me here. The astute among you will know by now that Louis MacDonald is my name. It's an absolute pleasure to be conducting proceedings, but more simply here to cap off the very fine work of our lead agent, Lisa Gray. Very fine work indeed. Well folks, we are here ahead of our scheduled auction dates. That is because Lisa has presented our owners with a pre-auction offer and they have deemed it acceptable to them in all respects. Momentarily I will announce what the level of that contract price is. Once that is disclosed to you, I'll proceed to sell the property from there, but not before bidders and buyers who will be granted the opportunity to compete for ownership here in our auction room by way of your bidding. Now, bidders and buyers, throughout the campaign, Lisa will have furnished you with documentation which will assist in your purchasing decision here this afternoon. Among that documentation, you will have been supplied with a copy of the Real Estate Authority's approved guide to sale and purchase agreements. You will also have been supplied with a copy of the auction terms and particulars from which we work. And to those terms and particulars I take you now, good folk, as we run through the conduct of auction. It will slightly vary from what you see on screen, as it is an auction brought forward. I make it very clear to you that the reserve dubs as that contract price, which I momentarily will disclose to you. I make it very clear to you that there will be no vendor bidding. Now, bidders and buyers around the room, you will see Lisa bidding by telephone. I employ to bid and counterbid with the utmost of confidence, knowing that all the relevant authorities have been completed for her to do so. Now, if a dispute during the bidding happens to arise, as the auctioneer, I shall simply determine that dispute. As the auctioneer, I will be your numerical conductor throughout the sweet symphony of the bidding. Follow my lead along to the grand finale of the call, which will be signified by the percussive beat of my gavel coming down the rostrum like so. If you so happen to find yourself in that very, very fortunate position of holding the highest bid, well, congratulations, you are deemed to be our purchaser. Your obligations are therefore twofold. Sign your name on the memorandum of contract and pay a deposit of a neat, easy 10% of the purchase price. Bidders and buyers, those are your obligations as we look toward our offering. Lisa brings to the market number 1 at 49A Mains Avenue of Kensington, more formally described as an estate in cross-lease freehold. Legally described as an undivided 1/3 share in 956 square metres, more or less, as we say, being lot 2 on deposited plan 54186, together with an estate in leasehold in flat 1 deposited plan 69738 and carport deposited plan 69738, fully contained and described on that record title volume NA25C folio 975 of the North Auckland Land Registry. Vacant possession is on offer to you with that settlement date described as 15 working days after the date of this agreement. Further terms are included in the contract, being clause 23 regarding the removal of vendor warranties, and clause 24, the purchasers are purchasing on an as-is, where-is basis. Copies of these have been in circulation through the campaign, more available at the side of the room. We look toward our offering. Low maintenance and constructed from permanent materials and located in a highly desirable location. Properties like this are certainly and always have been in very hot demand. Thoughtfully configured to provide a great use of space, boasting a duality of bedrooms, a well-appointed kitchen and bathroom featuring those native timber flooring, the generous living areas which seamlessly connect onto that conservatory, a great spot to take in the sun and enjoy a morning coffee. Neutral tones throughout allowing you to make the house your very own home. Gardens are ample for enjoyment without being a chore. Practicality of the carport and ramp for easy access, and a heat pump which will ensure comfort throughout all seasons. Situated in the heart of Kensington, a strong location with great schooling, popular amenities and leading developments protecting such an astute investment. Vacant possession on offer and awaiting a change of ownership. Bidders and buyers, it's a pleasure to announce that that contract price is 485,000. At 485,000, and I'll seek in advance, I say 10,000 on the rise, but at 485,000, look for a mere 10 to put you up front. Do I hear at 495,000 I chase down? The opportunity here right now before you, on that first call, looking for a mere 10 on the rise to put you up 495,000. On that second call now, a mere 5 if it's there to put you at 490. The penultimate chance. Third and final opportunity, a mere 1 if it's there, Lisa. Is there a mere 1? Called it 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure to declare the property sold to you. Congratulations to our owners, congratulations to Lisa on a fantastic campaign, and to our owners for entrusting us with the marketing of your very fine property. Rest assured, the good team at EVES here are more than happy to assist you on your journey to ownership.